Yes, hi. Today I'm doing a video on my 2006 Honda Ridgeline, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because um now let me show you. This is the door knob right here. I took the door off. Okay, so what happened was that as I was opening this, the cable, which is right here, it connects there, it broke. Let me show it to you. If I can find it. Yeah, okay, so this piece right here, this is attached on to this cable right here. See it attaches right here, right? But obviously you can see that it's broken. So what I so this is the door, this is the driver's side door, just so everybody could see. This is the driver's side door right here, right? So it's a couple of screws and everything, to take, first to do this job, you have to take the door off, or the door bracket, which is this right here. You have to, remove this. It's just a couple of clips right here. It's under here. It's like 3 clips. One here, and one right here. All right. So once you take them off, these are the clips right here for the door to make the windows go up and down. So anyway, long story short, I have so what I have to do is I have to connect this line somehow to this, maybe like this right here, just enough. See, like this, just enough where I can clamp this on. So this is a wire connector right here. See, it's made out of aluminum, so it's very strong. So what happens is that I'm gonna open it up. See, it says this is a terminal lug, but of course I'm gonna use it to connect this cable to this right here, which is the piece that broke off. You can see. So I'm going to use this terminal cable or terminal lug to connect this to. Somehow I have to do it. So once I get that done, then I can hook it back in the I can hook it back on here, which is that brown lever. So this is attached. See how it's moving? So this is attached to the cable. This is attached to the cable. When you open the door, it pulls the cable so you can get out the vehicle. So I can't get out. So every time I want to get out of the vehicle, I have to screw the window down, and I have to open it from the outside, which is very annoying. But anyway, let me tell you something else too. This should be easy installation. I haven't done anything quite like this before on the door. So anyway, this is the cable, and this is where it runs. It runs all the way to the door latch, which is right in there. And if you look at it on the outside, it's right here. It's connected by 3 big long screws. They right here. So you could either do this one, or you could do this 2 ways. Okay. There's 2 wires hooked to this. No, there's 2 wires hooked to this thing. So you can either try to fix this cable. See how it's pulling? You can either fix this cable, or you can buy and purchase this whole thing. And it's gonna cost you a pretty big penny, or you can go to the junkyard and pull it. But I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, the cost of this connector is like $3, and I bought this at Lowe's today. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I can connect it real quick. I might not be able to get it, you know, get it caught on camera or on tape, but you have the general idea. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it caught on tape. So once I get once I get this out of the package, I'm gonna come back to the video. Okay, so you can see here, I have it out of the pack. I took it out of the pack. So now I have to somehow I have to join this to this right here. So the best way I can do it is do it this way. So I'm about to join it on real quick. But anyway, you don't want to use a screwdriver like this to tighten this up. Okay? It's too small. This has to be tightened up with some torque. So always get a bigger screwdriver where you can put torque on this. So I'm gonna attach the cable. I'm gonna attach some of the cable to this, maybe about right here, and then I'm gonna clamp it there. So I'll come back to the video when I get that done. Okay, so I'm back to the video. So now you can see that I have it on. See? Look. So you can see I got it on. I had to wedge it in there, but it's wedged nice and tight. See? So this part is gonna hook down in there, and I have this is on there tight. See, you can see in there is wedged. The screws, it can't even screw down no more. So that shit is tight. So this is all you need. See how it's pulling? It's not coming off. So now I have to get this hooked back on here, on the brown tab. So let me hook that on real quick, and I'll be right back. Anyway, as you can see, it is a success. So I got it on there. It's working. So now I have to put the door back on, which is here. I have to make sure that it goes through here. Alright. Once I put the door on, I'll come back to the video. Okay, I'm about to put the door panel back on. Alright, so I have the door panel back on. As you can see, there's the parts is on the ground. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'll come back to the video once I get everything back on. Yes, anyway, I'm back to the video. So I put everything back together and it's working, as you can see. Now I can get out of the vehicle. See here? Before I couldn't get out. So that bracket worked. So all you have to do to solve this problem is just buy something like this. I had to force them together, so this worked. This worked out for me, and hopefully it'll work out for you. Somebody else should be able to learn something from this video. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. So this is a success. So I'm glad that I was able to get this fixed. So that way I don't have to buy a whole latch system, and that's gonna cost a pretty big penny at the dealer or even at the junkyard. So at least this way I was able to get it fixed. So it's working pretty good, as you can see. So anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Look out for more videos to come. But at least I was able to get this this fixed, cause this got broken yesterday when I was pulling on this. So don't know how it happened. I guess over time the wires, they just break at that point where they join on. They just broke right there. This way is never gonna come off because that screw is on there tight. I made sure it was on there tight. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Now I can get out. Thanks. Have a good day.